Welcome to the Computer Literacy Center's online instructional video on Computer Fundamentals Navigating Microsoft Windows. Knowing how to navigate Microsoft Windows is essential for effectively using and understanding our computers. My name is Alex Ward, and I will be walking you through this tutorial. In this video, we will explore Microsoft Windows, the operating system that powers the majority of modern personal computers. We will discuss the basics of the desktop and what it is utilized for. We will change the computer's wallpaper, find out more about programs, and familiarize ourselves with the taskbar and its settings. In addition, we will maneuver through the Start menu, where we find and open the programs on our computer. Lastly, we will open, minimize, maximize, restore, resize, and close windows. Let's get started. The desktop is the first screen we see when we log onto our computer. It acts as the main hub for our device's applications and features. These include the taskbar, the Windows Start menu, and access to all of our commonly used programs and files. In addition, we can add new programs and files to our desktop for easy access. We can think of the desktop as our virtual desk. The wallpaper is the background image on our desktop. It can be a picture, solid color, or a pattern. To change our illustration, let's right-click on the desktop and select Personalize. From there, we can choose from many pre-installed images or upload our own. I will choose the fourth default image on my device. You can choose the image you like most. Next, we'll examine the taskbar. The taskbar is the bar on our screen that contains icons for programs that we need to quickly access or are already open. The taskbar is traditionally located at the bottom of the screen. However, no matter the orientation, the functionality remains the same. On the right side of the taskbar, we have additional features such as the calendar and volume settings. The first widget we see is an arrow pointing up. Once we click this arrow, we gain access to advanced attributes of our computer. We won't be exploring these further as they are unimportant to learning the fundamentals. Next to the arrow is an icon that resembles a monitor. This allows us easy access to our internet settings. We can see what internet connections are available to us and which ones we are connected to. Now, let's click on the speaker icon, which opens a slider that represents our current volume level. Let's change the volume of our computer with the volume slider by clicking and dragging it to the right. Doing this increases the volume output. Next to the speaker icon is a display that shows the current time and date. We'll click on this display to open a detailed calendar. Finally, there's an icon that looks like a chat box. This is where we can view all of our device's notifications and alerts. To change the taskbar itself, right-click the toolbar and select Taskbar Settings. By doing so, the settings software will open and provide several adjustments we may make, such as moving the bar to a different location on the desktop or changing its visibility. We will keep the default settings. The Start menu is where we can find and open all of the programs on our computer. Click on the Windows symbol in the bottom left corner to launch the Start menu. Alternatively, on our keyboard there's a Windows button that we can press to open the menu. However, if you are using an Apple keyboard, the button is instead labeled Command. From the menu, in the middle is where a list of our programs is located. Let's scroll through our installed programs, which are sorted alphabetically. On the right section of the menu are the Office programs, which are used for professional projects. We will explore these in later videos. Now on the left side of the menu is where our profile settings, our computer settings, our power button, and other directories are located. In our profile settings, we can change account settings, lock the computer, sign out, or switch users. When we click on the Settings button in the menu, it will open the Settings application for our computer. Let's exit this as we will not be changing any settings for now. Lastly is our Power button. Here we can have our computer go to sleep, restart itself and all applications, or shut down. Programs are the applications we use on our computers. They are represented by icons on our desktop, in our taskbar, and on our Start menu. Programs are used to perform a variety of tasks such as calculations, creating documents, playing games, or watching videos. Examples include Microsoft Word, Media Player, and Microsoft Edge. To open a program, we must either double-click an icon on our desktop or click once on an icon in the taskbar or Start menu. Let's open our Start menu and scroll down to locate the Calculator program. Now, let's click on it to open the program. With our Calculator program open, let's examine and utilize the attributes of the applications window. First, let's change the size. There are many ways we can do this. Let's click and hold our cursor on the right side of the window. Our cursor will change to represent a multi-directional arrow. And now upon moving our mouse, the right side of the window will move with our cursor, changing the display size of the program. This technique can be done with any side of the program. If we want to quickly expand our program to encompass the entire screen, click on the box icon in the top right of our program's window. This increases the size of the window to fill the entire screen. It also changes the box icon to look like two boxes, and the new button is known as Restore. When we click on the Restore button, it reverts the application window back to its original size. If we no longer want the program to display on our screen, but we still want it to be open, we are able to minimize the program and store it in our taskbar. To do this, let's click on the button that represents a horizontal line next to our full screen button. Now, our program is no longer on our desktop. So in order for us to bring our application back to our screen, let's click on the calculator icon in our taskbar. Now that we have covered how to alter the traits of our program's display window, let's close this application as we do not need it anymore. The X button in the top right corner of the window closes the corresponding program. We'll click on this to shut down the program completely. In this video, we navigated through Microsoft Windows and its built-in tools. We explored what the desktop is, changed the computer's wallpaper, inspected the taskbar and its uses, toured the Start menu, opened programs, and altered their display windows. Remember to practice using these concepts on your computer to become more comfortable with them. If you want to learn more about navigating Microsoft Windows or other computer literacy topics, please visit our website at weber.edu/clc.